Now back to the latest in East Palestine, Ohio. Norfolk Southern wants to move toxic water and toxic soil from East Palestine to other locations. 500,000 gallons of toxic water already sent to Texas. Well, this movement will resume today. The EPA is giving the okay to Norfolk Southern to move the waste to other sites in Ohio for now. Meanwhile, businesses and farm owners, they are worried the negative perception of their town caused by this toxic spill will spell ruin for them. Many of their regular customers are staying away from the town over health concerns. I want to bring in now an East Palestine business owner, Dianna Elzer, the owner of the Southern Greenhouse there. Dianna, thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you.
Dianna, first of all, how are you doing? Is your health okay after this toxic derailment?
Oops, excuse me a second.
You still with us?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
It's okay.
Yeah, I mean, I'm congested and we have, but I haven't experienced any rashes as some people have, so we're doing well.
Yeah. Tell me how it's been impacting your business.
Business has been very slow. We have a lot of house plants, and that's typically what we sell at this time of year. But we've had some customers come in just because of the media interviews that we've done, but it's been on the slow side.
That's really hard. What are your fears right now? What is keeping you up at night?
My fears right now, I guess the biggest one is that the overall perception of East Palestine is going to, the stigma with this train wreck is going to have far-reaching effects. I know many of our local businesses are down. Considerably, and that's across from the gas stations to the meat markets. It's been tough. We also have a hot dog shop was supposed to open in 2 weeks. We're beginning that, and I'm not sure how it's going to fare.
Yeah. Your business, I know, was impacted by the pandemic, like so many businesses as well. How does this compare to that?
With the pandemic, there was all kinds of federal assistance. They were giving money away hand over fist. And with this, obviously it's not the case. This isn't it's not something that the federal government should be responsible for. This is directly on the shoulders of Norfolk Southern. And I think that eventually they will have to pay, but it's just a matter of how many businesses will be able to hang in there until they get some compensation from them.
And we were looking at some of the video of the inside of the greenhouse. It's just beautiful and so lush and such an oasis. And as a plant lover, I just want to go and scoop up the string of pearl succulents hanging there and everything else. Can we order online from you? Is there anything that we can do to support you in this time?
We have had a number of requests. Typically, I mean, this greenhouse, when it was first started, was wholesale. And we have owned it 5 years, so we've been trying to transition to retail, but we haven't extended into shipping. That is something that we're currently looking at and hope to have up soon.
Yeah. Dianna Elzer, please keep us posted. If you do end up deciding to do that push into selling online, let us know. We would love to let our viewers know. And I know that there are so many people at home that would love to scoop up just a gorgeous plant from you. Really, truly.
We will do that. And my husband, I know he is planning for our comeback party as well for all of East Palestine. Yeah. So we'll let everyone know.
All right. Dianna, thank you. Wishing you all the best.
Thank you. Have a great day.
You too.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.